fucking tough are you? Because this is my take on it. Someone says some stuff about me. Okay, fine. Someone does something to me, I'm going to get you. But you can keep talking, you keep saying stuff. That's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. You really, this is where true grit comes out. This is where the real business, because every entrepreneur that I know that's been a long time entrepreneur has gone through some shit. Some serious shit, from code enforcement to lawsuits to landlords raising rent. I mean, I'm talking shit that you have to solve immediately or you are out of the business shit. And I see people come on YouTube and I don't see that type of mental toughness, because if someone talking about you or creating a video about you makes you want to leave YouTube, you're a weak bitch. You're a really weak bitch. And it makes me question your business intestinal fortitude, because if that's all it takes to get you rankled, if that's all it takes to get you knocked out the frame, woo, life's got some pleasant surprises for you, baby. Let's talk about toughness. There are many people that talk about, hey, I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. Really? This is how I look at it. If you're tough, you're true, you're going to do the damn thing. You're not going to tell me about it. You're going to do it. That's how I look at stuff. That's how I look at stuff now. All that blah, 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 Charlie Brown, wah, wah, that's just talk. Because the level of incongruency that is running around on YouTube right now is crazy. People saying that they're the smart business people, they're saying this, they're saying that, but their actions. I mean, one person even said they couldn't even pay their bills, but they could teach you how to make money for free. If it was me and I heard that, stop, move on to the next video, unsubscribe. But that's me. That's me. And also, I don't give videos dislikes. You know why? It makes no sense to me. I move on. It's like, oh, this is not worth me watching. Click, and I move away. And that's what the most people do. Most of the folks with the dislikes and stuff are just haters. They're trying to get a rise. And it's once again goes back to how tough are you? Because I can say this with a great degree of certainty that most of you new YouTubers in the reseller community haven't gone through a tenth of the bullshit that I've gone through on YouTube. I haven't even come close to it. And I'm sitting here watching these. I'm leaving, I'm coming back. I'm leaving, I'm coming back. I'm leaving, I'm coming back. I'm going, hey, I'm going to take a little time off from YouTube, but I'm right back. Even when my partner died, I didn't stop making videos. The frequency dropped off significantly. It was hard to put up 1 or 2 a month, but I didn't stop even with that. And it just speaks to my plan. Because, see, this is the thing. And for you folks who are watching this channel, that's been watching this channel for a long time, thank you. There's a plan here. There's design. There's reason. There are many folks who want attention. They want adulation. They want people to go, oh God, wow, thank you for helping me. They want that pat on the back. That's what they want. Me, I'm a staunch opportunist. This channel was designed and created to make money. That's why this channel exists. And a lot of people hate that because it's like, life's about helping. Fuck that. Only people saying that shit are broke folks who are trying to get a piece of the action because they don't have shit to give. They want someone to help them. It's like, I've just seen so much crazy stuff lately. And that's why I'm addressing it, because my question to you, if tomorrow eBay disappeared on you, Amazon disappeared on you, you sell on Craigslist, and Craigslist disappeared on you, would you be able to make money? Would you be able to sell your stuff? That's a serious question, because I've gone through all of that. Before Craigslist did the account thing, I had a little incident where I couldn't sell on Craigslist anymore. And it was like, what the hell? So went through the eBay thing, never went through the Amazon thing. Went through the eBay thing where couldn't sell. Went through the thing with Craigslist, couldn't sell. And my business didn't go under. Actually, we thrived. Because those of you who are like whining, like scared little bitches, take this challenging time for you. And I'm laughing because this shouldn't be a challenging time for you. This is some shit you should be able to shrug off. Is as a moment to reflect and build up your strength and build up your determination, because I've been attacked a lot. And like I said, up in the Fortress of Solitude, and I was figuring stuff out. The reason I'm attacked a lot is because there's a lot of people that want to be me. They want to do exactly what I'm doing. They want to come on YouTube, dispense advice, and have someone pay them. But they can't quite figure it out. And then this whole thing of, I'll never pay for education. If you went to college, you pay for education. If you took a course, you pay for education. If you took a dance class, you pay for education. There's so many folks who are like, who've already paid for education other than college. But there's like, no, the real deal is a lot of people don't understand me because mentally they can't grasp certain concepts. Ooh, I just insulted a lot of people. They can't grasp certain concepts because one of the things I've noticed is there are certain things that a lot of people don't ever talk about. That is building a business with reoccurring revenue. Don't ever talk about it. It's a bunch of one-off hits. Bam, hit this. Bam, churn. Bam, churn. There's a few people that talk about building networks, which is a step in the right direction. It's a totally step in the right direction. But your level of mental toughness is going to be the biggest determinant of how successful you're going to be. Because no one knows it all. No one knows it all. I realize that I'm functionally ignorant, and that makes me crack open at least 2 or 3 new books every month. I go to conventions because I need to learn more, because I don't know it all. But for you folks who are like, I'm just trying to help people, I think all of you are full of shit, because there are some people that help people and they never said a word about it. They just continue to put their videos up and they help people. They don't advertise it. They don't bring it up. They just do it. Going back to my original point. Don't talk about how tough you are. Show me. Show YouTube. Show your subscribers. All this little weak, sad bitch shit that's been going on would make me question if I was your subscriber. And I'm not. A lot of stuff I see here, because there's very few people on YouTube who are actually teaching me anything in the reseller community. I mean, once again, here comes another insulting moment. I was where you are now in fucking 2001. Get insulted, get your panties all. Because the thing is, I know for a fact there's a lot of people that I've helped out become better people, better resellers, and tougher. Because I'm not going to serve up some shit to you and wrap it in frosting and pretend it's a cupcake. Life is hard. Life is rough. And YouTube is just a small slice of life. You know, I tell my people who are taking my courses that, hey, you need to tune out of Facebook, and you need to tune out of YouTube, and you need to turn the television off. Because if you focus on making money, you will make money. So many people are doing all of this other stuff other than really making money. And I'm going to define making money. If you really knew what you were doing, you can go from working part-time, side money, within 6 months to a full-time income. If you knew what you were doing. 6 months. If you knew what you were doing. 6 months. But see, there's another thing with that. There are people who are trying to live the dream and chase the dream at the same time. You need to scale back on the personal side drastically as possible and put all of your energy and your money in your business. You take care of your business will take care of you. It will probably take a little time, but you will make it. Because you're only going to go so far doing small shit. And I see a lot of small shit, a lot of small shit. And also, no one, people's like, well, hey, I'll sell it for this. I'll possibly sell it for this. And unless they've got an eBay page and they put that up, which actually I don't recommend. I don't recommend putting your eBay page up on YouTube because you'll have people who hate you who will jack up your eBay listings. So I don't even recommend that because, it's like, hey, yeah, I'm showing people what else. If you're got 100,000 feedback and you got 4,000 items up there and you get a few people messing around, that's one thing. But if you are a small eBay seller, and I'm going to define small eBay seller with less than 500 items up at any given time, it's very easy for your site to be fucked with. And I would not put it on YouTube. I wouldn't do it. If you're going to do it on YouTube, you have one channel just for promotion. You're letting people know, what you sell, because it's a vicious world out there. There are people who are like, I don't like him. Oh, I'm going to buy that and not pay for it. I mean, seriously, people do shit like that. They seriously do stuff like that. When I was out on the storage auction trail, I religiously guarded my eBay IDs. None of those fuckers knew what I was. They didn't know. They didn't know. Only people that knew were folks I was selling for. And it's like, so they can watch their stuff go up in price and get all excited and go skeet against the wall. But I wouldn't recommend that. You keep putting your channel out there, it doesn't take much for the hate crew to start rolling. And also the haters have hater energy and dissenter energy. So they hang out together and they'll launch a concentrated attack on your eBay page. So keep putting your shit up there, okay? Keep doing it. I'm telling you, because the last 6 months, there's always been competition and there's always been people that didn't like each other. That's never going to change. But these folks kind of like, I don't like you, you don't like me. And folks just went on about their respective businesses. This new animal that's hit YouTube, it's like a baby. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. If you don't pay attention to me, I'm going to cry. Or some bullshit like that. I am tired of seeing grown-ass men cry on YouTube. I mean, seriously. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You really should. Because if this shit is enough to produce you to an emotional state where you're fucking losing it, I think you're a little bitch. I really do. Because, like I said earlier in this video, I've gone through way more than you have, and I haven't even come close to breaking down like that on the public scene. They don't like me. They don't like me. Fuck them. I know a lot of you motherfuckers watching this video right now. Yeah, you, and fuck you. You don't like me, and I'm cool with it, because I can't say I don't like you. I don't even know who you are. That's life. You cannot let that shit derail your plan. If you're putting up videos to help people, do this. Put up your fucking videos. Stop saying you're doing it to help people. You're out for the common man. You're out for some personal satisfaction. You have a fucking agenda. I'm just one of the few people with the courage to tell mine. You have an agenda. Because, once again, as I said before, the people who are putting up videos to help people don't say shit about it. They just fucking do it. That right there should be a tell. Because, look, I am really cool with my whole business plan, because if you don't want to pay for information, you don't have to. It's a choice. No one's going to put a gun to your head. But I'll be damned if you're going to come on my channel and clown because you got a chubby for me or something, that's not happening. Go somewhere. Or better yet, and this is a challenge I've given many people, and no one stepped up to the plate and took a swing. Create your own YouTube channel. Put your video up there with your face, your name, and let me talk about you. Oh, whoa, yo, Glendon, whoa. What's up with this retribution, man? I'm like, look, see, what many people forget is just like you can judge me, I can judge you. It's a two-way street. And then people it's unfair if you say, no, it's not. It's fundamentally fair. But don't worry, I'm not going to call anyone out, and I'm not going to mention names. I'm not even going to do any certain videos. I'm going to just speak to the general pulse of YouTube, because there's a lot of good people here, there's a lot of fuckers here, and there's a lot of liars here. Because once again, anyone that tells you that they're doing it to help you, they're out for the common man, they're out for the common woman, they're out for the people who are one paycheck away from being broke, I'm like, you're being lied to, and they're actually doing you a disservice. And I'm gonna tell you why. I used to be not just one paycheck away from being broke. I was broke and fucking homeless. And there's a certain mentality that comes with impoverished circumstances. And usually, unless there's some type of illness or some type of mental disease, 99.8% of the time, the reason a person is in those dire circumstances is because they fucked up. They made some fucked up decisions, they did the wrong thing, or something. And it's always going to come back to them. And until that person says, hey, you know what? It's time for me to stop fucking up, you can give them all the help in the world, and they're still going to be where they are. See, you don't have any magic jelly beans either. It is incumbent on the person to change their personal circumstances. When I mentally changed my mind, when I actually said, you know what, you're fucking up, you need to stop fucking up. So once you reach that point where you stop fucking up, then start making better decisions, you'll see your life go up on an upward trajectory. But as long as it's like, it's someone else, it's the economy, it ain't the fucking economy, it ain't someone else, it's your janky ass. It's your poor decision-making ass. So all you well-intentioned people out there just trying to help a person 1-2 paychecks away from being broke, understand, you ain't helping them. You're not going to change their circumstances. They must change their circumstances. So you can give them a little crumbs, because I've seen people say some of the damnedest shit. Like, I have 3 degrees, and Glendon doesn't really know anything about business. But, oh yeah, I'm broke. I'm not broke, bitch. You ain't never heard me talk about, I can't pay my bills. You ain't never heard me say no dumb shit like that. How can I come on YouTube and tell people how to make money if I can't make money for my fucking self? That's rule number 1, bitches. That's rule number 1. You must take care of self before you can help someone else. Duh. So all you folks who are so desperate for a crumb and some magic jelly beans are going to be taken advantage of the most outrageous way possible. You're going to have your dreams, your hopes, and your ambitions dashed. Because you're like, well, I got this advice, and, I made a little money, but, I still got evicted, and there's still no gas in the car, and there's still, little Timmy doesn't have any food in little Timmy's belly because Timmy hungry. Take fucking responsibility. Man the fuck up, woman the fuck up. It is not going to help you. And this is something else. And this is what's really, really funny about a lot of stuff that's said about me. Last summer, I had a free-a-thon. I gave away thousands of ebooks. Thousands of ebooks. And just, because there's this whole conversation that, you give away stuff for free, and then people at some point will reward you. I call bullshit on that. I think the consumer that we have now is more savvier than ever, and if they can get shit for free and never pay for it, that's exactly what they're going to do. And I'm not mad at them, because as a business owner, you put your shit out there for free and hope that at some point that they're going to remunerate you, and it never happens. You can't be mad at anyone but yourself. I ran a test for 6 months, put out a ton of free stuff, and my income did this. To the point I was just getting passive income from a few things. That's what free got me. And I said, okay. And I stuck with it. I had a written plan. I did not deviate. And I went from the beginning to the end. And I was like, okay, we've learned. You thought it wouldn't work. Now you know it's not going to work. Now, I'm not talking about, this whole karma thing that some people are so fond of. I think you create your own karma, and not the way that many people expect. But essentially, I don't agree with it. And this is going to be really, it's the truth. If your shit's so good, why do you have to give it away for free? Why can't you get paid for it? Because it ain't worth shit. That's why. And another thing that happens, a lot of people steal. A lot of people steal. And that's why they give it away for free. Because they'll get someone else's information, something that they didn't create, and there's no cost involved. So it's real easy for them to give it away for free because it ain't theirs. That's another thing I've seen, because I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen, oh, that came from so-and-so and that came from so-and-so. And some people will even sit and read the brochure in front of you. And people are like, wow, that's some wonderful advice. Well, thank you. Do you see the person's eyes tracking? I'm like, woo, woo, woo. But seriously, how tough are you? I mean, seriously, how fucking tough are you? Because I'm going to give you a little secret about resale success. I'm just checking to make sure there's anyone in the room. You know, I just want it to be between us. If you work on your resale business as hard as you bullshit on YouTube, you'll probably see more money in your pockets. Seriously. I'm not lying to you. Seriously. Because this is my plan for all the bullshit. The more bullshit that comes on, the harder I work on my business. A lot of stuff I don't even watch. I have a lot of friends on YouTube, and it's like, hey, you know, here's this video, and they give me the link, the time, and everything where someone's talking about me, and I'm just like amazed. I'm not paying attention to you. And also, something else. Why are these people using my name? I want you to do this. Just simple evaluation. Go to their YouTube channel, look at the established date, okay? Look at the number of views, okay? And then look at my establishment date and look at the number of views. And you'll understand why they're using my name. My name's an SEO tactic. That's all it is. They're saying my name because they can't get really shit done on their own name because it ain't worth shit. That's why my name's always in their mouth, to the point that many people are like, why the hell are you always talking about Glendon? What is your problem? Shit's spreading out. Truth's coming out. People are going, So if someone continues to talk about me, and I never ever talk about them, don't even know who the fuck they are, but they're talking about me, it should let you know they want to be me. They want to be black, man. They want to get a tan. They want to be able to date a big booty sister. They want to do all that stuff because they can't do it the way that they are because they're mediocre, inferior, short, have no talent. Only way that they can climb is on someone else's back. If that ain't a weak bitch, I don't know what is. All right. And that is your testament to, are you tough? Or are you not? Because anybody that's talking about, yeah, you're raising your hand, I'm tough, I'm going to say bullshit. Because the tough people, I see it. I see it from their efforts. I see it from their work. I see it from the things that they do. They're not telling anybody. They're just showing people. So, to that, I'll see you in the next video.